Welcome to the reading. If this reading found you, there may be a message here for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, it could be for somebody you know. In either case, you have found the exit. Before I start with the cards, I was channeling a few numbers. The first one is 919. I got it 47 times. And the download I got was this symbolizing the restoration of something you didn't know you were missing. Okay. I also got 4040, 4040, 4 times. Okay, so I got a couple of sports references, and I heard motor oil, and then I heard motion is lotion, or motion creates lotion. So, whoever is dealing with joint issues, you're being guided to move more, okay? Yeah, something about lubrication, okay? I also got 727, 67 times. And, okay, wait. A side note on 4040, I'm also hearing, for those of you who don't have joint issues, but it's more of an energetic stiffness or stuckness, I'm hearing motion, physical motion will help lubricate that situation. Okay, 727. I got 67 times, and 13 is significant. Something happened 13 years ago is what I'm hearing. So think of how old you were in 2012 and what was going on in your environment at that time. Something was happening at that time that wasn't supposed to happen and got covered up. Okay. I also got DB Cooper from this 727. And right away, I'm hearing that Kid Rock song that talks about Cooper. I think it's called Bawat Daba. It's a weird one, guys. Anyway, okay, so we also have 111, 64 times. And I'm getting complete self-awareness, understanding who you used to be, who you are now, and seeing what you are becoming. I'm also getting the relationship between our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions, okay? And how they play into our identity and our legacy. Okay. We also have the last final number is 393. Got it 11 times. And I'm hearing growth spurt and rising to one's potential to accomplish their legacy. And I'm hearing rise and shine. Ooh, now I'm hearing outshine, outshine, outshine. Oh, I love Soundgarden. Okay, so as it would turn out, okay, I woke up this morning with a whole Soundgarden Audio Slave shuffle mix in my head, like from dreaming. So this reading could have some kind of play into the beloved Chris Cornell story. Okay, and this all kind of feels murky to me. So let's get some clarity with the cards, shall we? All right. As you would have it, there we have Moonlight reversed. So talk about murky. Okay. So this is actually a bonus card in this tarot deck. Like there is a moon card as well as this moonlight card. So I'm getting a little different meaning. Okay, so I'm getting this as your perception of yourself may be skewed by insecurities or misconceptions around who you have been, who you are, and who you're capable of becoming. Okay, I'm hearing good or bad. Okay, so this restoration in 919 could be a shadow aspect of self being brought into the light. Okay. Perhaps this eclipse season, and with moonlight being reversed, I'm getting dark moon or new moon. And coming up, September 21st, we're going to have a new moon, and it's going to be a partial solar eclipse. So, something to be mindful of. Okay, let's go with, we have a 7 of Wands. I hear, hiya. What is that movie? I'm hearing, I do a hiya, and then a hiya, and then I kick her, sir. What is that from? Anastasia? Something like that, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, okay, so right away, I'm getting 919 again. Okay, and I'm getting a whole scenario. So, say you go in for a regular cancer screening colonoscopy. Okay, no fun. And you wake up from anesthesia, and you discover you had something abnormal, but the doctor fixed it and you're all good to go. Okay, so now it's like your health is being restored and you didn't even realize you were sick. Okay, now I'm also getting a restoration of, what is this? Boundaries. Okay, that you didn't realize you needed. Ooh, perhaps with yourself. I'm hearing outshined. Show me the power, child. I'd just like to say I'm down on my knees today. Gives me the butterflies, gives me away till I'm up on my feet again. Okay, resilience and protecting your position and your peace from foreign and domestic enemies. That includes ourselves. Okay, so let's get some more. We also have Justice reversed. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so with this, I'm being called back to 727, D.B. Cooper, and the cover-up. Okay, so for those of you who can't relate or don't resonate with any money being taken, I'm hearing you just aren't aware of any money. Okay? It's a restoration of something you didn't know you were missing. Okay? You were kept in the dark. That way you wouldn't know you needed to protect it. Okay? Oh, wow. Spell it out for us, Spirit. Spell it out. All right. We also have the Hierophant reversed. Exactly. All right. 727. Someone did something they weren't supposed to do. And now look how similar these are. With the two pillars, right? And then these guys are missing. They've been covered up. All right. Yeah. Okay. So someone wanted to keep you unaware and in the dark, but there's a restoration. Okay. So now I'm hearing a restitution. Wow. Okay. So There may be money that you're not aware of being restored to you, or some energy. Okay. All right. So let's get some more. Let's get some more, guys. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. We also have the Seven of Wands reversed. All right. So, I know this is a lot of tarot for what I usually do. Okay, but I was being called to pull from this deck. It's called the Pacific Northwest deck because of 727 and D.B. Cooper. Okay, so then I wanted to pull just one, and of course 3 popped out. So this is exactly what I was saying. Whoever did you wrong, okay, and broke the rules, wanted you in the dark about needing boundaries to protect this energy that was taken. Okay, I'm hearing for some it was a person, a kid. Okay, like with this being a goat and their offspring or kids, right? Okay, so let's get some more. We also have the 10 of Swords reversed. All right. My first inclination is that this 10 of Swords, the swords are falling out, okay? And this betrayal didn't end you like it was supposed to. In fact, on the contrary, it's making you even stronger. Okay, so in the book, this card talks about how the sun steals every bit of moisture and then takes even more and continues to take. And I'm getting that this was meant to ruin you, okay? Ooh, Chris Cornell. Ooh, yuck. Okay. Okay, yeah, and it was all supposed to be without your direct awareness, okay, that it was even happening. Wow. Okay, so now I'm picturing, well, first I pictured a frog, and then I pictured a bunch of crabs in a pot of water that's slowly warming. So there's something significant about Cancer or where Cancer is in your chart. But I'm picturing this pot with the lid on it. Ooh, okay, so I'm hearing it may also have to do with, what is it? Really? Your 4th house? And your 8th house. Okay, interesting. Okay, moving along. Okay, so this is all supposed to be without your direct knowledge. So, like the crabs in the pot, they're slowly getting cooked, but they're unaware because it's gradual and they're in the dark. Okay, wow, but they're getting cooked. Okay, all right. So let's get some more. Let's see where this is going exactly. We have the Temperance reversed. Okay. All right. Yeah. Funny. Now I'm hearing Judas Priest sing "Breaking the Law, Breaking the Law." Okay, so someone's extreme extravagance is coming to light, and I'm hearing outshined again because someone's coming out of their shell, really putting themselves out there. Okay. Yeah. You're okay. Okay. All right. So with you putting yourself out there in an authentic way, this is shining light on who you truly are, and it's shining light on what's been covered up because it had to do with you somehow. Okay. I hope this is resonating and helping. I really do, guys. So I pulled a couple of shadow cards to get a little flashlight on something that's in the dark. Okay. So first we have shedding illusions. The first step is awareness. The second is acceptance. Reality, honesty, self-love. Okay. I'm hearing denial is, what is this? Denial is too, what is this? Pain and fear are illusions, and denial is too. Interesting. Okay, but I was totally hearing it in Maynard's voice. Pain is illusion, right? But I heard pain and fear are illusions, and denial too. Interesting. Okay, so I'm hearing just because it's not in your reality or awareness and you don't believe it doesn't make it any less real. Wow. Okay, so there's 111 again. Complete awareness, complete self-awareness. Okay. Shedding pain, fear, and denial. Accepting. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, as long as you weren't aware of this, whatever this energy is that they took, you would be in the dark and you wouldn't be trying to protect it or get justice. Get what's fairly yours. Okay. All right. We also have, you guys, I can't make this up. Sacred boundaries. Respecting and honoring your limits sets you free. Assertiveness, self-care. Self-care and self-love. Okay. So I'm getting that this betrayal was supposed to diminish your self-respect, your self-love. And so you wouldn't take care of yourself and what belongs to you and protect it with boundaries. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So I'm hearing, the best practice for asserting our boundaries with others who have wronged us, okay, is to enforce boundaries with ourselves. Okay. And I'm hearing acceptance is the first step. Ooh, interesting. Isn't that in the 12 steps or something like that? Anyways, and wasn't Chris Cornell in recovery like for a year or so before he passed? Okay, so anyways, set and hold your boundaries firm. Just because you can't see the moon when it's a new moon doesn't mean the moon doesn't exist anymore, okay? So, all right, I think that's it, guys. I'm not getting any new dings, so I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope this finds who it's meant for and you're able to glean something useful, some encouragement, whatnot from it. And if you like the way I read, I appreciate all of the kind comments, the shares, the subscribes, and I love the likes. Okay. And I guess I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.